about a young girl and a young guy who found themselves in a hard situation. They didn't know what to do when they found out that she was pregnant. They were young, they didn't have any money, they were scared, they didn't want to tell anybody, they didn't know what to do, and the only option that they could see it was to terminate the pregnancy. So that's what they decided to do. They went to a clinic, they had the procedure done, and at first they felt relieved that all their problems had gone away. But then something happened that they did not expect, and that's over the next few weeks, which turned into a few months. They began to feel an intense sadness and a pain and an agony and a guilt that wouldn't go away. So they didn't know what to do, so they finally went to see a counselor and said, look, tell us what to do, we just don't know. And this counselor made a suggestion. The counselor said, here's what you need to do. Stop acting like you had a procedure and act like you've had a death in the family. So the couple went home and they made 3 decisions. Number 1, they decided to have a funeral service for the baby. Number 2, they bought a tiny little headstone. And the last decision to make was what to name the baby. And after a couple of weeks, they finally decided they would call her Lucy. Hey Lucy, I remember your name. I left a dozen roses on your grave today. I'm in the grass on my knees, wipe the leaves away. I just came to talk for a while, got some things I need to say. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I'd give up all the world to see